So the 530s are upgraded from the 530 to the 535. That's both the sedan and the wagon. That means basically they get our new turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine. Double Vanos valve timing, direct injection, and what I think of as really clever engine management technology has allowed us to bring an engine that basically has V8 performance, 6-cylinder fuel economy with no turbo lag. How much performance, you might ask? Well, the upgraded 535i accelerates almost a full second faster, 0 to 60. That brings the 535i with manual to a 0 to 60 time of just about 5.6 seconds. Now, I remember that when that was a sports car, and yet we're talking about a 5-door sedan, a strong product. All the 5 Series get a 6-speed manual transmission as standard. So for the 535i, the manual transmission will be available starting with September production, but right now you can get a 528 or a 550 with the 6-speed manual. We're also bringing a new ergonomically designed E-Shift automatic. Some of you may be familiar with the E-Shift from the X5, and that's now available on all the 5 Series models at no cost. So the automatic now becomes a no-cost option. There's also a new optional Sport automatic that will come to the 535i and the 550i starting with June production. That also includes paddle shifters. So with the introduction of the Sport automatic, we will no longer offer the SMG. As much as BMW's heart is in the powertrain, we didn't leave the rest of the car alone. So we made some subtle refinements to the exterior. We made a more luxurious interior, as well as additional options. So let me just talk about it a little bit. You'll notice that we changed the front air dam. We also made some changes to the headlights, and we brought the legally required yellow reflector to the fender, brings it out of the headlamps. Basically, when you look at the car coming at you down the road, the car has a happier face. It used to frown a little bit, now it smiles. If you look in the rear, you'll see new taillights, new optics combined with the LED technology, which really gives it a unique view from the rear. But the real story is from the interior. When you get the chance to come up, what you'll see is all new door trim panels. One of the things we wanted to do was to increase the storage space inside the vehicle. So there's new door pockets at the bottom, a lot more space. We brought the leather up to the top of the door and the wood as well. We also put leather on the side of the center console. Functionally, we were able to put more storage space in front of the gear shift with the new E-Shift. We also upgraded the iDrive controller with 6 programmable memory keys. Some of you may also be familiar with those from the X5. What does that mean? Basically, simple ways to do things you do all the time. For me, it's to call home, it's to call my boss, and it's to get home in terms of the navigation system when I need to. We also upgraded the ventilation system with direct access for air distribution and ventilation. We've also added some new options. First among them is what we would call the lane departure warning. Lane departure warning uses camera technology to basically monitor the vehicle's position on the road. If the vehicle changes lanes without the use of the turn signal, it alerts the driver to that effect by vibrating the steering wheel. We've also brought something called our USB iPod adapter. This is basically a USB port in the center console, which allows you to plug in the iPod, leave the iPod in the center console, and get full integrated functionality. I'm really pleased to say that with all of these upgrades that we've done, the automatic, the Sport automatic, all these kinds of things, the base vehicle price is basically not impacted. There's very little impact on the base price. Well, as head of product planning, as I said, it's a fun job. It's a fun job because it never ends. And basically, the new updated 5 Series is really just the beginning for us in model year 08 and 2008. It will be a very exciting year for us.
Roadfly.com, the internet's best resource for buyers, sellers, and owners like you.